Yo, let's talk about free speech and media freedom. Super important stuff, right? In a real democracy, people need to speak their minds and the media needs to report freely. Think of it like this. Free speech is like oxygen for democracy. Without it, the whole system suffocates. No dissent, no debate, no progress. Just a bunch of yes men nodding along. A free media is like a watchdog, keeping an eye on the government and powerful people. They sniff out corruption, expose wrongdoing, and hold those in power accountable. Without them, who's going to bark when things get shady? But here's the catch. Free speech isn't always easy. It faces threats like pressure from governments and big corporations. Governments might pass laws that limit what you can say or who you can criticize. Big corporations with their deep pockets can influence the media. They might pressure outlets to kill stories that make them look bad. That's not cool. Then there's the whole issue of social media and online platforms. On one hand, they give everyone a voice. On the other hand, they can be used to spread misinformation and hate speech. It's a tricky balance. A free and independent media is crucial for a healthy democracy. They inform the public, provide a platform for diverse voices, and act as a check on government power. Think about it. How do you know if your government is doing a good job? How do you learn about important issues? A lot of it comes from the media. They investigate, they analyze, they report, they dig up the facts so you don't have to, and they provide a forum for different perspectives, even the ones you might not agree with. Section 4, the digital dilemma, free speech in the age of social media. Social media has changed the game. It's given everyone a megaphone, which can be awesome for spreading awareness and connecting with others, but it's also made it easier to spread lies, hate speech, and propaganda. Misinformation spreads like wildfire online, and it can be hard to tell what's true and what's not. And then there's the whole issue of censorship. Platforms have the power to silence voices they don't like, and that's a slippery slope. Who gets to decide what's acceptable speech and what's not? Section 5, the price of silence, consequences of restricted media. When media freedom is restricted, everyone loses. It's like a cancer that eats away at democracy. Without a free press, corruption thrives, human rights are violated, and the powerful operate unchecked. Think about countries with state-controlled media. The government controls the narrative, suppresses dissent, and feeds its citizens propaganda. Not exactly a recipe for a free and open society. Section 6. Safeguarding our voices, a call to action. So, what can we do? We need to protect and defend free speech and media freedom. We need to support independent journalism, hold our leaders accountable, and be critical consumers of information. We need to demand transparency from our governments and corporations, and we need to be wary of censorship, both online and offline. Free speech is a right, not a privilege. Let's make some noise and protect it.